Good morning, ninjas. Good morning, or I should say almost good afternoon. It's 11 o'clock, but it is below freezing, and we're at this house right here. I know you guys have seen it before. Mulching up some leaves, and basically that's it. And then we'll just do like a really good blow off all around the building, around the house, and it's this one, by the way. But I just wanted to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to some of you. It is cold. Now, before some of you jump out there and be like, well, that's not cold. Where I'm at, it's -5 degrees or -10. Okay. Calm down, ninjas. I get it. It's probably colder in a lot different places. But it's cold for here. Okay? When you go from your normal 40s and 50s, which is pretty chilly, right? Down to, I don't know, 15 to 20 at night, it's cold. So the point of this introduction in this video, I want to say Tiny this morning was not happy getting started. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. The lens was dirty, I had to wipe it. Tiny was not happy getting started this morning. How do I know? How do you know, Nick? Well, listen, guys, when you have your truck, all you guys know this. When you have a truck or a car, you develop a relationship with that vehicle. You know that vehicle. You know how they sound, how they feel, how they drive. You know everything about that vehicle. So I've had enough time to really connect with Tiny. I can tell, you know, by the sound, by when you add gas. What are you looking at me, Pete? Keep going. Anyway, this morning, I turned the key, and I gave it a few seconds where, you know, for the plugs to warm up, because it is a diesel. And I turned the key, and it started, but it was a rough start. It was a roar, like mad. He was mad. He did not want to get started. So, and it wasn't even that cold, considering some places up north. It was not like down into the -5 or, you know, but I guess, I don't know. Tiny's used to that warmer weather too, so. Anyway, I think starting tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and plug the truck. I didn't even know where the plug was. I kept looking under the hood. It's not under the hood. I'm like, what the heck? Well, the dealership never told me where it's at. Needless to say, I never asked. I just assumed it's under the hood, somewhere close to the batteries, right? So me and Pizza were like, looking left, right, you know, both sides of the engine bay and engine, or I mean, where the batteries are, because it's got 2 batteries. Nowhere to freaking see it. So Pizza's like, I got this. Flicks his phone up, looks at Google, 2017 6.7 liter diesel. Where's the plug? And Google spits it right out. Well, Mr. Pizza, the plug is under the bumper, under the tow kit or tow hook on the passenger side, and it's underneath there. So, hey, man, glad for Google. Thank you. I'm glad we have Google. That helped. So we went and looked. Now, you know, when I get out, I'm getting ready to go out and blow all these leaves where Pizza can't reach. But I'll show you where it's at. It's actually a pretty nifty place. And like I said, I would never look down there. I was looking in the engine under the hood, and so was Pizza. But so Google help. But yeah, it's been so good. Right now, guys, it's like 28, 29 degrees. It's below freezing, and Tiny was not happy. So I just wanted to share that with you. He was not happy, but he's warmed up now. Everything's good, and he sounds fine. So even though I turned the key and I waited, you know, I always do. It's a diesel. You want the plugs to warm up, and you know, before you just turn the key. It's not like a gas engine. It's not like these gas engines, man. The little gas engines, man, they got the sparks. You know, you turn the key, boom. Diesels, you gotta turn the key, wait for it a little bit, wait for it, wait. Okay, you get it. So, all right, I'll show it to you where it's at. A lot of you may have already known, but if not, if you're thinking about getting a 2017, 16, 18, 19, F250 diesel. This might be a good video for you to know where your plug is, unless your dealer shares with you. Like I said, my dealer never told me, but I never asked, ninjas. There you have it, ninjas. It's a wrap. All the leaves are mulched, front and back. And we're off to the next one. Just open. Come on.
Open sesame.
Come on! Jerome! Come on!
Any day now. 2
Mm-hmm.
hours later.
All right, ninjas, we're at this one right here. You guys, I know you guys have seen it. So what I'm going to be doing while Pizza's mowing is I'm going to take the handheld blower. That's all I need, really. And I'm going to get a lot of these leaves out of these beds and let Pizza just run over and mulch it. And that sun is bright. There's not that much. Yeah, just like on the corners. There's not that much at all. They called me and asked me how much extra it would be to charge them to blow out the leaves. I told them nothing. For one, it's not that big. And two, these people have been so good to me, it's not even funny. So it'd be crazy for me to charge them. I mean, these people have sent gift cards throughout the year, a gift on the birth of baby Ninja. Yeah, I just, no, not gonna do it. So I told her nothing. And she said, "Oh, you were so kind." I thought that was nice. All right, let's see how many pulls it takes to start this bad boy right here. The BG86. Woo! 2 pulls. So I'm over here blowing this off, and Pizza's kind of just waiting on me here for me to get most of these leaves out. And all of a sudden, like, he's just sitting, and we both notice and hear that the Turfy's going and it just dies. And you can see he's on full throttle. We're both, I'm like, "What happened?" He's like, "Oh no, I'm just sitting here waiting on you. Nothing happened." I'm like, "Really, Peace? Nothing happened? Nothing happened, man. I'm just sitting here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know, Nick, what happened?" I said, "What'd you touch?" "I didn't touch nothing, Nick. I was just sitting here." The blade's off, everything. So we come over here and look, and she is running on fumes.
At least I shut her off myself before she shut herself off.
Yeah, that's good.
We haven't used this thing today, have we?
No, yeah.
Once?
You did once or twice. So he did shut her off before she died completely, but I mean, it was puttering.
How'd that go again?
Anyway, I'm glad it's the gas and not something else. Can you imagine if we had this thing stuck here right now and you couldn't move it? Not to mention you're in, first of all, you shouldn't be in the neighbor's driveway waiting on me. You should be in the grass, first of all. Well, second of all, if we were to get stuck, you're in their driveway.
Oh, I'm a problem solver. You already know this. What's going on that trailer?
How would we do it, Peace? Tell us.
Well, we got a tow strap, and we got to walk behind. I will drag it to the trailer, and then I will ratchet strap it onto the trailer while pushing it with the walk behind from behind.
You know what I would do? See, I got a simpler solution than you. I'm a problem solver too, if you didn't know. I would back the trailer up in here, put the gate down, and then, so that way there, we would close the distance and then chuggle our way up the trailer. See, he puts his head down on that one. He knows.
Either way will work.
All right, good. Well, I'm glad I'm glad you actually shut it up before it died. That's not really good for the fuel pump to completely run it out. But I'm surprised when it was starting to putter and we both were looking at each other, you didn't
Neither one of us thought about it. It was just puttering and being weird, and we're like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah. No, I thought about the gas. I was just standing over there. I really did. That's why when I walked over to you, that's the first thing I looked at.
I was just like, turf time, we're gonna have to go back to the shop.
The pizza froze. He was sitting over here and he froze. He was just like, what's going on? Like, no, not the Turfy, no. All right, let's see if he can get this thing started. Are you putting that whole thing in there?
What kind of question is that? It's got a quarter of a tank.
Wait, quarter of a tank?
Yep.
And that thing was 5 gallons.
Yeah, it was like 4.5. Yeah.
What? Hold on, man. This thing, really?
We haven't used that straight.
But was that 5 gallons full?
Completely full is 5 gallons, but you never fill it all the way to the top, dude.
Yeah, I put 5 gallons in it. You haven't used it since I put in.
5 gallons, and we haven't used that gas yet.
That's 5 gallons, bro.
I may have put a little bit in the push mower yesterday. That's
okay.
nothing.
But that's not much. I can't believe that whole
I
thing.
can drink more gas than I put in the...
Dude, I can't believe it. It's only a quarter.
See this gas cap right here? Yeah, can we put that back on there?
Yeah. You wouldn't want to buy me another one, eh? Uh-oh, uh-oh.
It's gonna take a second for it to suck that gas up.
You suck it up. Add a little throttle to it. That'll help. That's good, Pace. My God, you're gonna flicker her there all night? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's alive. She good? Alright, ninjas, it's a wrap. Pizza's in the backyard finishing up, but I'm not gonna go back there because there's not much back there. One thing I wanted to say before I finish with this video for today, first and foremost, if you've gotten this far, thank you for watching and for your support. Okay, in the next day or two, it might be tomorrow, what's tomorrow, Friday, might be Saturday, might even be Sunday, ninjas. I'm not sure what day. But I'm gonna talk about a topic that most lawn care YouTubers in the community of lawn care don't really talk about. I don't know any other YouTuber in this community that has touched base on it in detail as much as I'm going to, okay? And I know a few YouTubers have touched base on it, but they've been very careful of how they word it, and they give you very, very minimum samples or minimum examples, and they're very careful how they word it. So I don't want to keep babbling about this, but just stay tuned, okay? And I will be making this video. I'll try to do it tomorrow or Saturday, but it is New Year's, guys, so for some reason, if I don't get to it by Sunday, maybe it'll be like a Sunday vlog like we usually do. But either or, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Take care. Oh!